I've been a nurse for quite a few years. Worked in a lot of places. And about 4.5 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with colon cancer, and our experience was not very good.
I remember placing a call into my dad's family physician and asking him, so what stage is he, and what's going to happen next? And he emphatically said to me, I have somebody in my office right now, I can't talk to you.
I was diagnosed with cancer, and I think that people who are diagnosed with cancer deserve the best care that a nurse can give them.
I remember in particular one young patient that I looked after. His name was Tom, and he had the absolute worst case of anticipatory nausea and vomiting I had ever seen or have witnessed since. So we would come in with our medication, and I would simply say to him, Tom, he would say, yes, I know Anera, and he would promptly go into the bathroom and he would vomit. And that was just so striking to me, how unfortunate it was that this life-saving medication could also be so toxic and cause him such distress.
At the time, I was working in endoscopy, and I worked with patients who are diagnosed with colon cancer all the time. And they come in young, old, they're never prepared for being diagnosed with cancer. And I always felt I wasn't doing enough for them. And then this position as a navigator came up, and I did some research, I read about it, and it just felt like the right fit.
Oncology nursing is about not only the patient, but also the person, who that person is connected to, the whole family, and really having the opportunity as an oncology nurse to care for everyone that's involved with the patient in a very holistic manner.
When you talk about oncology nursing, you see a lot more psychosocial care compared to just like a medical surgical unit. So I wanted to provide a more psychosocial care and also to do with emotional, spiritual. So that's why it clicked for me.
I would expect someone who would know your history, be knowledgeable about the cancer.
They have so many needs, whether they're practical or psychosocial needs.
There's one thing that I wish that I would have had when I went through cancer, and it was to have someone who had a bit of the training like Souza offers in the psychosocial.
That's what I would like, someone that would help me through the journey and be able to prepare me for what's going to happen.
It's very fundamental that patients receive safe care.
And the excellence, the quality of teaching and instruction that the Souza offer.
And that is certainly something that Souza gives us to give to them.
So what's really wonderful is now we have all those new antiemetics. We've learned how they work. We understand about the transmitters, the neuroreceptors, and how chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting really is something that is multifactorial, many things at play, and the Souza Institute has taught us how to manage this much, much better.
The rewards come from where you see that you have made a difference, and them just approaching you to say thank you for spending that 1 minute or that 1 hour with me.
And what I find really rewarding is they call, they want you to know how they're doing. So that's great. With pride and confidence, I am a Souza nurse.
I'm a Souza nurse.
I'm a Souza nurse.
I am a Souza nurse.
I'm a Souza nurse.
I can honestly say I am a Souza nurse.